Welcome to another video of Galaxy Temple. So this is another attempt, another day, kinda ish. Let's see how far we can go in this attempt. Again, it's an annoying direction, right? There is no specific guide for it. The best I got is a streak of 4 wins, not even 7. It does help in the availability of me seeing what heroes works with what heroes, right? So we can see the first one, no issue, win. It can help that you select the same heroes, kinda, just to ensure the win direction, and you'll find variations of the heroes that show. So if you go again into the battle record and then you view, you'll see that the first battle I had to fight it with different heroes. So it does switch the heroes and it's up to you to select them. Now, I'm not gonna give you the best experience in a guide for this event, so let's just talk a little bit about the different heroes that we can see and at the same time go about the event. For starters, when you're selecting heroes, you need to remember that they are from different factions. Now they did the lovely, nice thing of putting your DPS and your support separately. So DPS is your main heavy hitter, heavy attack damage, and your support is for buffing your allies, your heroes, HP, damage reduction, etc, etc. At the same time, you'll find that a number of them are equipped with different stigmata. We have Striker, we have Phantom, we have Succubus or Succupa, the new one, the control one. We also have the Guardian, damage reduction, and we have Thorn, damage increase. When you attack, it causes damage also, damage output. So for a better lineup, of course you need the Phantom, you'll need the Guardian, you'll need your heavy hitters as well. So let's go with the one from the Phantom. For this one, let's just ruin it. Yeah, why not? Let's go for 2 Phantom, 1 support, 1 heavy hitter. We're gonna need her later, and yeah, let's go with this. And we are going to go with a lineup that looks like this. Now, to save the painful experience of watching and the time and effort, we're just gonna skip and hopefully we will win, and we won. Now, when you go to the second fight, the Galaxy event shop will be open and you will probably gain an artifact after the first battle. Then you need to select if you want to buy or if you want to go directly to the next round. Now, if you go directly to the next round, this will change. So currently we have faction reality has been added. So if we go to the bag and we go to the hero we want to equip, and we can equip it directly to the hero just like normal. I'm gonna equip it to Rockefeller, fictional reality, to increase his HP recovery. You will spend 30 to unlock it, and then you will get different heroes. Now, definitely in looking at the second round, as you can see, we have Van Helsing. That's why I took Lucy for that specific reason. We also have Frontline Striker, which can kill any of our heroes with 1 strike, 1 hit, so they are a problem. Now, the point of having the Queen of Desert Coloros can make a difference. He can also make a difference depending on the battle Logan of consuming or eating for 2 rounds one of the enemy heroes, and of course Forest of Avatar in terms of attack. If we're looking at the different heroes on the opposing side, 2 from the Superman faction, 1 from the God faction. So let's say we have 3 from the Superman, draft of 3, 1 technology, so I took Rockefeller, and 1 nature. It would be fantastic if we have Silas, so one of the things you can do is either purchase or refresh by clicking on the refresh, and the heroes will change. Now what I might go for is the Queen of Desert for an attempt, and if you click on refresh you'll be able to get different heroes. So for this one, let's remove, let's see, yeah, you. And let's see if we can win with these heroes. Sometimes I feel it's interesting to watch the battle itself to know what went wrong, what heroes you should take out, what heroes do you need, or at least get an overview of why you lost. So I'm gonna pause while watching this lovely fight, as you can see, and then we'll carry on. Well, as you can see, we're at a disadvantage. The time to skip and lose. Amazing. So we lost our first battle, and currently we cannot refresh. Okay, in terms of something like this, you'll have to take one hero out and probably adjust your draft. Okay, and we'll give it another go with this lineup, and then I'll just skip. That's 2 defeats. It looks like we're not gonna make it this time, which makes sense. And 3 defeats. Right, at this stage we have remaining 3 attempts, so now they're down to 2. And again, the selection direction. Now in terms of selection, I really like the front line striker. He's good. So I'm gonna take first Hawkins, then we will take 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just making a lineup up, really. There isn't something specific. Hopefully it will work. Okay, it worked. So now to the shoppy shop. We got 1 artifact. Bell of Chaos. Okay, Bell of Chaos, definitely I would like to add it to Van Helsing. Now we currently have the availability of refreshing or going to the next round. Anna of course can make a difference if we have her. She requires 30. Let's see who we might give up, but for now I'll just go to the second round. Okay, we have Cyber Ronin, right? The availability of clicking on the hero like this gives you the option to look at the skill. Damage reduction deals 200% damage to the front line. He is worth getting, so we're gonna get him for this one and hope for the best. Right? He's there anyway in the battle. Okay, so we need to, let's see, which hero should we take out? Let's put you here and here for Van Helsing. Take out you. And now we go into the second battle. Unfortunately, let's just pause and then I'll either skip or show the result. And it's carrying on, not looking very good, so just skip. And we have 2 wins. Lucky for us, we got Mecha at this time. I always like having darkness, so we'll go for darkness. Do remember, if you click on the next round, you're not going to be able to purchase and the hero will disappear, so you'll have to move to the next selection. Now let us see who we will get rid of. Definitely you, young boy, will go, and then we'll get darkness. For the lovely equipment we have, we will take it from Van Helsing, and let's add it to her. And to the third battle we go. Now for the third battle, we'll move you here. We'll remove Van Helsing because it really doesn't make any difference in being in this battle. We kinda have a draft of 4, a draft of 5 currently, and 1 in terms of the frontline striker, so 4 from the technology faction. We're relying on Hawkins, Iron Giant, in terms of his Phantom equipped Sigmata, Saint in terms of HP recovery, Cyber Ronin for the damage, buffing, and Mecha Valkyria, you already know what she can do. An equivalent of Toku, a little bit slower but does the job. Darkness, super control, super single shot, she can take out enemies easier. And then frontline striker for HP and damage that can really do a difference. So we kinda do have a good team in terms of support, HP recovery, attack, and buffing. I feel optimistic about moving to the third round, and now we'll pause until it's time to see the result. Definitely they are an annoying bunch. They've resurrected themselves twice. Andrea has resurrected twice. Finally, we're killing one of them. Time to carry on with the battle. And finally, we took out Andrea. He is a problem, the Dimension Emperor, but we're getting there. We also have our HP recovery and buffing on our side. And of course, we need to take out the remaining part of the enemy. And we took out the Emperor. He is tasting your giant sword. Yeah. Remaining 2. And 100% we're gonna win. So we can skip to save the effort. Now we're at 3 wins streak. As you can see, we have completely useless heroes except Evil Bot. And maybe a little bit, maybe useless, useful. So we kinda gained the primal power, which we're gonna add it directly to Mecha Valkyria. Now we can refresh or we can buy a hero from them. In terms of the third fight, of course I'm not gonna remember it. Let's see how it looked. No, not that one. That's the one we just did. Fight number 3, who we're gonna go up against, or an example. Yes, it's almost this group. So here, our main issue is the Great Sage, Wings of Wrath, because he consumes one of the heroes, Thinker, and of course Mecha Valkyria. Right? Okay, so HP recovery would be beneficial, but it's not gonna do much in terms of getting Afra. He's not gonna be able to stun any of them in the first place. Evil Bot will be taken out too fast, so we're stuck with our lineup, unfortunately. And it should change now, where we can see Zeus and Great Sage. Now, Great Sage is a good hero to go after. So, sorry Van, it's time to say goodbye, and I'll take the Great Sage. Then I'll go challenge. We're gonna remove Cyber Ronin, and we're gonna add the Great Sage. As you can see, the selections have changed in who is actually we are going to battle. But that's good, actually, that's good. I prefer this version over the previous other versions with Mecha Valkyria, General of Rescue. And now we have to take them out just like usual and take out the Immortal Spirit Deer. This should work with the different heroes we have, especially the Great Sage of his continuous attack. Mecha Valkyria also. They will be able to back each other up. Light also in her one-hit attack kill. And of course the frontline striker in his one-hit attack kill, if we survive long enough. So time to pause and then we'll see the result. And we've lost the Great Sage. We've lost, sorry, the frontline striker, which is problematic. The stun ability of Zeus is problematic. And to take him out, we're gonna have to kill him almost 3 times. Almost. So we're gonna carry on with that and we'll see. And we've lost another hero, unfortunately. We need more time, more HP recovery. Afra is looking like a good option at this point. Let's skip and see. And we have 1 defeat. Now we would go back to the lovely purchase direction cell. And it's time to say goodbye to him. And we're going to add Zeus just for the sake of adding him. And we're going to adjust a little the lineup. Okay, now time to go to battle. I put Zeus as the front liner for a specific reason, and Darkness in the first line for the same exact reason of faster, speedier attack, hopefully. We'll see how this time will end, and honestly I'll just skip and hope for the best, and that's the worst. So currently we're in a stuck position. Let's sell and let's refresh. No, none of them will be beneficial. Yeah, we can benefit from the availability of resurrection, so we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna go into challenge. I'm gonna put him here. And let's see, we're gonna take out the frontline striker. Okay, we'll go with this, and directly we lose, and that's a streak of 3. Again, no matter how hard I try. Time to go for the next available set of heroes, and we're almost finished with the attempts, and then you have to purchase it for 100 diamonds. So we're gonna go with the lovely Panda, and then Eddie, and then 1, 2, 3. Whether it works or it doesn't, we will find out. Okay, so that's 1 win. The music fairy, of course, would be fantastic. Let's see who we should eliminate for this one, because I'm interested in collecting her. Okay, to the next round we go, and the shop has changed. Not really anything interesting, so we're gonna add Logan, and we're gonna add her and change like this, and we're just gonna skip and let what happens happens. What happened didn't look good. Let's give it another attempt. That's 2 defeats. Now we're in an annoying part of let's get her for control, and as always ditch certain heroes for other heroes. Okay, and that's a win. Now we have different heroes appearing. Really, I want Afra. Honestly, at this stage. The heroes should change now. We have Templar Glory and we have Radiance Cup, which does damage reduction to all heroes, so it is worth equipping and finding. We have also the Eden Space, and I'll just sell it, get it. Let's equip it to the one with the resurrection ability. Radiance. Let's go into challenge. And now it's us versus light. Let's put Afra as the frontliner. And this is the lineup we're gonna go with. Hopefully Medusa will poison and stun, or actually petrify the enemy. This is gonna be a good fight to actually watch. We're relying on the Fairy of Music for HP recovery, Darkness for attack, Afra for overall HP recovery. It's a good lineup. Medusa for control, and Logan in terms of consuming a hero, and that hero is temporarily unavailable. They really don't want to taste your giant sword, and please die faster. One Logan eats a hero, and then time for our Logan to consume the other side's hero. He didn't consume light. She's protected from that attack. Interesting. And we'll skip, and boom, we lost. Now at this current stage of misery and of losses, you can have seen how it goes when I play it. If you have diamonds, you can just purchase another attempt, and then you're gonna go attempt by attempt. Again, the heroes you can select, and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4, 5, 6. Let's go with this. Why not, right? And a loss. Let's do another challenge. And another loss. Yep, we're almost there and collecting 3 losses for joyful experience of being defeated. And wow, we got defeated. As you can see, purchase remaining 6 out of 7, so let's purchase another one. You know, let's just go at it to the maximum. The usual 1, 2, 3, why not 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1 win, and we have someone who can make a difference. Folklore. For this, we can sell 1 hero, or we can keep battling to gain more points to do it. Let's see which hero. Let us go with getting rid of the panda, getting folklore. Let's see how he'll function. By the way, they don't act as how they normally should, just so you know. Not the same strength, not the same abilities. And we'll happily go with this, and let's get defeated, and 1, and we go back to the shop, and we find that it has opened like a Valkyria. Let's buy Mecha Valkyria, because why not? Let's add Mecha Valkyria. Let's add... Yep, that looks cool. And one... It would be nice to get Mecha Rex, honestly, at this stage. Okay, let's get rid of... Okay. Goodbye. Right, so now we've got him. And the shop has changed. Who can we sell? Yep. And let's get her. Lady Ivy. And we're gonna position it like this. This. And let's see. We need control. So we're gonna position her somewhere. We actually should remove him. We don't need him. Okay. Looking not gonna win. Oh, we won. Now we're at a streak of 3. And we gain Silas, which can make a huge difference. And we're gonna go with purchasing this one for HP recovery. Okay, let's see who we will equip it with for. Folklore. Yeah, let's equip it to Rex. Time for the next round. Okay, for this one we really can benefit from control and we can benefit from Silas. So we're gonna jam him in the frontliner and just hope for the best. And a defeat. And the shop updates itself. We're gonna go with the frontline striker. We're gonna do an adjustment of moving folklore. Okay. And that is 3 defeats. Again, it's very exhausting, very tiring to challenge it, and just you can go for another and another up until 7. Enjoy. So 1 for control. Okay. That's 1. We really don't need her. We already have a copy, so we're gonna sell. We can take him, even though he's useless. The version we get, at least. We will remove, put him, and then we're gonna lose. Then we're gonna refresh. And we see we have someone who's exceptional. So we're gonna sell, buy, then time to refresh. We can see Mecha Valkyria in the horizon. Who should we get rid of? Probably her. And we need another 4, which is a problematic, so we're gonna take the panda for now. We're gonna add him and add the fury, and I'm gonna go for it. We have a second win. We will buy this one to equip it to our lovely boy Silas. Original time. so we can speed them up. We're gonna give fictional reality to the panda to increase the recovery effect. No heroes we want. We'll go to the next round. Shop will refresh. We have someone who's actually worth exchanging and getting. We're gonna get rid of a 1, and let's see who we might lose. Medusa at this stage is not gonna be able to do it. He can, and then we're gonna add him and probably keep him away from the number 5. It's always under attack. So we have a defeat, which is expected. Let's do a refresh, and we have the lovely King of Hell. In order to obtain him, we're gonna have to sacrifice 2 heroes. So at this stage, let's sacrifice these 2. I'm gonna add him. We have in the bag 1 artifact time. We're gonna add it to Q-pin, and as you can see, we're lacking heroes, which really doesn't look good. I'm gonna go for it and get defeated, and voila, another defeat. At this stage, you can just keep on going and going until you pretty much have wiped your entire 7 chances, 7 attempts. There is something missing from me, honestly, in terms of going at this event correctly. It shouldn't be that complex, but for some reason, all the upgrades, all the options, everything my heroes can do is not available, and that's causing a massive struggle. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm still not gonna buy it. Maybe that one. Blessings of Prophet for the shield of damage. And we will equip it to... yeah, why not? Then at this stage, we'll take him out and add him. Wish for the win. We have the second win. That's good. We have the Ring of Oracle showing and Satan, which will be beneficial to collect. Again, I'm not gonna do it. That is a good one. That is a good one. But not enough cash or diamonds in the event itself. Now we're looking at team destruction. So let's see if we can win. And we got a defeat. Let us change the lineup. Second defeat. Time for the third one, and a third one. So that pretty much is how far I can go, and I didn't pass the 7 ones, 7 battles. These are the rewards if you're interested to know. It will be pushed to other servers if it's not available in your server. Here you can actually click on pretty much the player and see the lineup they used, their winning lineup, the current lineup they have after finishing. As you can see, they really know what they're doing and invested in selection of going at certain heroes, certain lineups to win. I'm guessing you pretty much can need at least to win from 2 to 4 rounds to actually get to that point, and then do the selection and refresh until you get the hero you want. and then you have to buy the specific equipment or artifacts you're gonna need to win. For this one, I am completely out in how many times you have to think and select and different things. As you can see, the battles never stop. So again, the lineups I used for battle number 1 versus this set of heroes. That's the first one, right? For battle number 2, which looks like this, versus these heroes, these specific heroes, because they change. This is the lineup I used. For battle number 3 version, which can change, so we'll show all the variations. And the number 3 looks like this, a version of it at least. This is the lineup I used, light and darkness all in one. An alternative version of 4 would be this one. Yeah, it's that bad. And we won. Now for different versions, you might see same. The first one is always almost the same, doesn't really change at all. The second one, you'll find the variation starting from there. This is a version, right? Let's show if there is available. This is a version. And let's see if it's the same here or not. Yeah, second battle. And the third one, you can already saw this. So yeah, different versions, selection of heroes, etc, etc, as you can see. And let's see what else. Yeah, first battle is always the same. Second one changes and the heroes change, so based on that it does change also. This one was very cool. This is the second battle, by the way. So yeah, I hope this helps you in any way. I'm not gonna go again at this event. I'm just gonna go after the initial original rewards you can gain from battling daily. And yeah, it's not the easiest. Choose different heroes, so probably have seen enough of those lineups. By battling and gaining the weekly quests and daily quests, you gain these points, and when you reach 300, then you unlock the final reward. As you can see, daily, and it has different conditions. Obtain 2500, spend 100 temple coins in the shop, spend 500, etc, etc. When you complete those, you gain also 10 of the galaxy temple points, and it gets added here. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I know it was extremely long. We still have 3 opportunities to battle, and as you can see, the top line players, their lineups. Alright, wish you a great day ahead, and do your best with the Galaxy template if you have that event. For the Atari event, I've collected all of the rewards here. Quests also the same. The only thing that remains is these. And make a wish for 3 times. Vault of Creation. As you can see, we're at floor number 4. Still have a couple of things that can be collected. In our forge, we have Chronos Metherol times 3 currently being cooked alive. And we have a survey, which I will do to gain the free diamonds, and then probably just go at the galaxy template for the rewards. There's still 3 more chances. Okay, have a great day ahead. Have fun playing the galaxy template. I'm not gonna play it again for video recording. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.